Hi there, my name's Dakota.
Dakota, it's good to see you.
My name's Dakota with Northern Knives, and we're doing our monthly live stream to answer your burning questions.
It's gonna be a fun night, everybody.
Yay!
We're in for a good
Nice
one.
that cupcake, man.
We've been sneaking
drunk
shots
on
of
sugar.
whiskey in his beer.
Where's my shot of whiskey with my beer?
Boilermaker.
Yeah, that's what you need.
So we're doing our monthly live stream on the first Saturday of each month, and we're here to answer your burning questions. Tonight we're joined by the standard crew. We got Mike,
crew.
Lori,
Yay!
Alistair, and Ben.
Hi, Lori.
Oh,
Hi,
hello.
Lori. Oh, hi, Lori.
Hi.
Oh, hi. Oh, God.
Oh, well, we passed
I
Sharp
heard it
Rebel.
was-
Hey, Sharp Rebel.
Hi.
Sharp Rebel, what's up, man?
Devil. I heard it was hot in the shop today. How do you guys cool down?
I don't know, Chad. How'd you cool down?
In a shower after cleaning up shit.
You know what I like to do is go outside and clean up explosive diarrhea out the parking lot, and then go home and take a shower. That's what
Chad's having
what I like to
flashbacks
do.
right now.
That's how I cool down.
You're breaking me.
Oh, man.
Was it super hot? Was it hot? Is it hot? Is it super hot? Is it hot?
We got Dave coming in here. I have to say, the Amok is a beast of a knife.
Fuck yeah, man,
One of
thank
the
you.
beastliest, yeah.
That's kind of by design.
Yep.
I appreciate that. What's up?
Should we all do it?
Was it DJ Khaled
Yeah.
who started that? Was
No.
he in that commercial?
I think that was
Somebody-
I think that was before.
Scary.
him.
I read that. I read that online the other day, so I'm wondering if it's like a urban myth kind of Snopes kind of thing.
If he does,
Someone was
then
like,
at least he
DJ
does.
Khaled was in that, and I was like, really? I don't remember that.
I don't remember, but I didn't. I mean, if he did, then at least he's done something of merit.
that would
Yeah,
be
I said it.
I said it.
I heard something about a fan.
Ben and I enjoyed a fan.
Oh yeah, if you're smart enough to wear you some shorty shorts,
Man, the whole shop smells like balls.
you can just.
It just circulates. Yeah, it just circulates.
Oh, are you standing in front of it too? Oh, never mind.
Not just balls, Mike.
Congrats, Lori. The meme knife is best conversation starter ever.
Good, because that was a fun project. That really was. I'm glad it turned out great.
Wait, there's a meme knife?
You just have to see it. It's on, I know, his Instagram. I think I posted a story about it. I can repost it after this, but I was asked to Cerakote parts on a Medford Praetorian. Like
Oh,
Take
yes.
some Praetorian?
Oh, is that
Yes.
the dessert?
yes, the Dessert
The
Warrior.
Dessert Warrior
Yes.
Praetorian.
Yes, and it looked fucking awesome. So we did like a custom blue. That wasn't like the same blue that everybody else uses for this.
It was definitely like, yeah.
It was much cooler,
Yeah.
and it was pretty pimpin'.
I just see the hate in his eyes.
Less.
Less beer definitely equals more Steven Seagal.
Oh. Here, bend my wrist backward and hit me with a pole cue.
But it's nice.
He's achieving the look right now by that scowl.
Yeah, you do what you do, I guess. You know? On the street, women are like, "Oh my God, it's Jason Momoa," but here a bunch of sweaty dudes in their
Yeah,
mom's
dudes.
basement call me Steven Seagal. So
Hey,
I don't know.
Don't shit on our fans.
I can if they didn't call me Steven Seagal.
I tell you, it's a compliment.
Excellent.
I'm Suburban Wolverine. What does that even fucking mean?
That's
Dad
pretty
bod
great, though.
Wolverine?
Yeah, that all
Suburban
makes sense.
Wolverine,
Yeah,
I
that
would
makes
lean
sense.
heavy into
Yeah.
that. I don't know how you'd get that on a license plate, but I'd figure out a fucking way.
I don't know how he's going to dress it for Halloween next year, but that's
Maybe-
how we should do it.
Yeah.
Just think of Hugh Jackman mixed
Shave the
with
top
David
of my
Cross.
Dude, you know what? You need to get a license plate frame that says Wolverine at the bottom and says Suburban on the plate. So it just says Suburban Wolverine. And you got to put it on your 15-passenger fucking van.
Oh my god. Do you know Aikido? I gotta come visit you guys sometimes. I'll bring in some yellow shooting glasses.
Oh, God.
Sweet.
Oh yeah.
I'll wear 'em.
Buckshot good for bear defense? Question mark.
Buckshot, small bear, maybe. Cub,
It's called
maybe?
buckshot for a reason.
Yeah, no, not against brown bear. Not
Yeah.
against a grown black bear. Not against.
Not against baby bear, maybe even. I don't know.
Somebody shot my gerbil.
I was hit with buckshot this morning, and I'm still here.
Again,
But you're,
proving
but you're, a big
you're
man.
either Steven Seagal or you're Jason Momoa. You're not really.
You don't even. No, you don't even have to go to the hospital. You just flex real hard. They pop out.
Ding, ding.
So what's new going on in the knife world? I know we have some recent videos out about the Narrows from Benchmade.
Narrows.
We got our hands on the full immunity, which was released, oddly enough, right when the CDC announced that COVID wasn't a thing anymore.
We've been doing a lot of fake comparison videos too, which I think are very useful videos because I've used them a lot and wasn't ever finding what we needed. So I decided maybe we should make what we needed.
Yeah, I feel like we go more. Is anyone else really doing videos like that?
There's a few, but nobody goes in. So there's a few, but they go into like, how can you tell without taking it apart? Which is why I like taking them apart.
Yeah,
which is
'cause
why
that's-
the Rockwell and stuff I think is important because I remember
And
someone
we
bringing
do have
in.
a plastic testing kit coming in, so we can actually test the scales and see what they're made of.
Oh, okay, cool. Because
We do?
It's inexpensive. It literally consists of a soldering iron and samples. Like I've done it before. It's just my kit's all worn out, so
Yeah.
I ordered a new one
I
personally.
mean, that's cool though. It's going to be a whole other level to.
Yeah.
You,
Well,
you
'cause-
say that, and then you see how it's done, and you're like, "That's fucking retarded."
Like, we don't use that. You can't use the R
Whoa,
word anymore,
there's a
dude.
hard R on there, man.
Oh.
Like,
Jesus.
Retarded.
Yeah, if you say it, you
There
say
you
it
go.
with a Boston accent.
you gotta do it with Boston
Retarded.
accent.
It's retarded.
I'm sorry. No, it's dumb because like you literally have a sample piece of plastic of a specific type. You burn it, you smell it, then you burn the example plastic. And you smell
What
it.
are we talking about here, man? What-
You just described doing black tar heroin.
You burn it, you smell it. Oh, that's good. You gotta burn it again.
Also,
Wait,
like,
hold on. Let me burn it one more time. Let me see that.
you can use it to like cut the fibers and stuff in the
Yeah, no, I
plastic
get it.
and do some
Oh, it
comparisons
smells
to
Yeah,
the feel and
the
stuff.
best way.
But like honestly, the
Oh,
final
shit.
test is usually you hit it with a soldering iron, you see how it reacts, and you smell the fumes coming off, and you're like, okay.
I gotta be honest. In your defense, that is how you test fake ivory versus real ivory.
Yeah, but that's
burn it.
once.
You
This
put it for,
isn't
like,
like
a 10
minutes.
continuously.
Yeah.
This isn't like no
continuous-
scopes. Guess who? Guess
Because
who? this time?
there are certain plastics that give off. Is it?
Chlorine gas.
No, it's hydrochlorine gas. But when you breathe it in, it mixes with water vapor in your lungs and makes hydrochloric acid in your lungs. That's
Yeah,
metal.
That's
I'm
acid.
out.
In your lungs.
Yeah.
I'm out.
We got CPM coming in here. The Narrows is garbage.
Yes,
Yeah, my favorite,
I
but it's
agree
not
with
the
that.
worst thing ever.
Yeah, your guys' clone videos are great. Thank you. And I'm
Thanks.
working on the audio. The next
Oh,
one
it's
will have
appreciated.
boosted up so loud it hurts my ears, but apparently on YouTube it sounds great. Was COVID ever a thing in Alaska? I feel like it wasn't that bad here compared to lower 48.
There was
I
a
wasn't
period
in
of
the
time where
lower-
it became a thing, you know.
It was a thing, but
They
Yeah.
shut us. I was a bartender during COVID, and I was laid off 4 months out of that year, and that's a financial kind of thing, which sucks. Like medically
The-
speaking, though, I personally didn't know a lot of people who suffered a lot.
Until you
because-
couldn't taste your breakfast beer.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
I got COVID myself, and I had the flu for about 1 day, and then I was
Wait,
fine.
You
But
tell them
just
how you figured it
explain
out.
How you
tell them how you
figured
figured it out.
I had the flu for 1 day, and then I came to work the next day, and I noticed actually on my day off, I ended up throwing away hot sauces because I was like, I made some eggs, put some hot sauce. I'm like, man, this hot sauce just tastes like oil now. It must have gone bad, and I throw it away. And then I got to work, and then
Not the story he gave to his employers, by the way.
No.
well, I'm not done with this. I'm honest with you guys. Like, I smelled our signature pipe tobacco, Pete's Legacy, and I was like, I know what this smells like, and I couldn't smell it. And I'm sitting here thinking, fuck. And I cracked open like a Miller High Life. I was having my breakfast beer, as one does.
That's
And
what it does.
I went and chugged it, and
Cheers,
I know
that's
it
what
was
it does.
a fresh, crispy, nice beer, and it tasted flat, and I couldn't taste it at all. And I'm like, fuck, I can't taste my breakfast beer. And then so I heard Mike was getting tested, and I called Mike. I was like, where are you getting tested at? I can't taste my breakfast beer.
The free, the free clinic, but man, my dick hurts.
But we did have all serious. We did have like the rolling morgues and shit too. You know?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
It wasn't like a brush over thing.
Well, and also for us at the shop, like the knife shop and the cigar shop both qualified as essential. So neither one
Yeah.
was
We
to
stayed
shut
open,
down. So
yeah.
we
Yeah.
stayed open the whole time.
Yeah.
So
Quite busy.
yeah.
I know in my previous job working at a telecommunications company that handles 911 for the state of Alaska and all emergency communications, like they sent everyone home, but I was like the only person in the office answering the door, along with like maybe the CEO who never answered the door, and then like a couple other people in the building. And then like it was brutal. Like I'm the only one there.
I just picture you opening the door. I'm like, have you tried turning it off and turning it back on again and then closing the door?
It was bad. It was really bad. And then like there was all sorts of businesses that just folded through COVID because
We lost a lot of small businesses.
a lot of small
Yeah.
businesses just folded. A lot of businesses that
God bless Dee Dee's.
Oh, Dee Dee.
Dee good lord.
you know.
If you know, yeah.
And then there was a lot of businesses that flourished because people were laid off and they had a little bit of funds in the garage because they worked a kind of cushy manager position before. So they started up all sorts of like little cottage industries in their garages. Now there's a bunch of like weird ass businesses popping up in Anchorage because of that. But like the town was legit shut down for like 6 months.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, we did try to find local places where we could
My
order
grandfather almost
carry
died. That
out
sucked.
lunch and stuff, so we
Yeah.
could
And support at the
yeah, exactly. Like we went to
yeah.
lunch every day. We just find some place local that we can support. We did that the whole time.
Sharpen tools and like scissors and stuff.
Yeah,
or-
we did it. We did a lot.
Yeah.
We gave away what? Oh, I remember this. We gave away all of the PPE masks we had in the shop.
Mhm.
We gave them away, and then the next day they mandated masks, so we had no fucking masks. So we gave them all away, and then you can't buy any because now everybody needs them. And so someone went on Facebook. Is like, "Can you believe they're not wearing masks?" Like, bitch, we donated them.
Yeah.
Like, we're getting more.
We did our bit there for sure.
And then you guys sharpened gear to make masks for free.
Yeah.
Yeah. We did scissors for free.
Yep.
All that
Rotary
kind of thing.
tools,
Yeah.
scissors.
That's cool. I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yeah.
And yes,
Yeah.
this is very true.
We got Arrowhead guys coming in. Dakota's definitely been sniffing something.
Oh
Yes.
boy.
It's probably
Balls.
that two-part epoxy over there.
Balls.
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 All right.
After the fan incident earlier. That's
I fucking love this stream. It's like a great thing that happens once a month.
Thank you. We appreciate
Thanks,
you
David.
dipping in.
Yeah, Chris.
What's the deal with the fixed blade you all doing with someone? I
Oh,
saw a
Barrett.
Facebook
Yeah.
post.
Trevor's
Yeah.
played, yeah.
Trevor Barrett.
Yep.
What can we say that hasn't been said yet?
Stay tuned
Yeah.
for Forged in Fire. That's about all we can say about that.
That's a great way to put it. Yeah.
But it's 52-100 ball bearing steel. We did a Rockwell test on it just the other day. Rockwell's 59 to 60, micarta handles, and
a nice leather sheath from Diamond D.
Yeah.
leather
Diamond
or
Gale,
kydex.
yeah.
And we can probably do natural handles in the future, but we're going to see how it goes since it's not available for sale yet.
Yeah, and he also is doing renditions of that himself with some of the materials sent to him, and also out of his own forge. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, these are the production line.
Yeah, it's mid-tech line.
Breakfast beer.
There you go.
I'm telling you, man.
Breakfast beer only to be surpassed by the shower
You know what? If you
beer.
do it right, they're one and the same now.
That's a
Yeah,
good point.
this
They
is very
are-
true.
Although
this next
No.
one.
I prefer to share a cocktail, but that's
Shower cocktail.
another story.
Oh my God, am I guessing DD's was the gentleman's club?
Actually,
Here's
No.
the Swingers Club. Thank you
Man,
very much.
That would have been cool if it was.
It was
The
a
women were available. Women were invited.
it was a great burger spot. You can get one of the best burgers in town, like $8,
Oh.
$9.
It was
Yeah.
inexpensive.
It was up there.
quality.
What for the price?
For the price, yeah.
were-
For
were
$8, it was by far and away the best burger in
Yeah.
the
And
city.
they were
Yeah.
friendly people. And okay,
They were
let's
so
quantify.
nice.
If you
Yeah.
don't happen to be in Alaska, it is fucking hard to find
Yeah.
a cheeseburger
Mhm.
that's less than like $17 in this town.
Yeah.
And you might have to add on fries.
Well,
Yeah,
It's
I
fucking
missed
crazy.
the last burger I got from Tommy's was $17.
Yeah. Was it $17 special of
No.
your life growing up with paying for
No, I
burgers?
would have rather
No.
got 2 from Dee Dee's and went into a food coma.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, rest RIP DD's.
Yeah.
We miss
Oh,
Best.
we got a knife comment. Spyderco Subvert Sprint in 20 CV is overpriced
Nice
by
carbon
about
fiber
one
handle.
anyways.
That's a fucking cool ass.
Oh,
knife,
the
man.
carbon fiber handle?
Yeah, can't blame you for that, man. That's badass.
I still love that orange G10 one we have upstairs.
This is so much cooler.
Yeah.
What's the final count on Munko PM2s? I think it came out to
213,
216.
216.
I underordered titanium hardware.
That's okay.
Well, I ordered 220, thinking we'd have some extras, but I mean, with that many, there's gonna be some
We'll miss
mistakes and
We'll
shit.
miss
So
pieces,
I'll have
yeah.
to order.
We'll make it
I'll order
work.
a couple more, but
CPM, congrats to Bob Chazula for his induction into the Hall of Fame.
no
Oh,
shit.
good for
Man,
him.
good for Chazula.
I mean-
Is there a knife Hall of Fame or what?
Yes,
is that?
Yes,
Yes,
for sure,
there is.
yeah.
Okay.
Yes, there
I
definitely
think
is.
it's run. Is it managed by the guild?
I don't know about that.
No idea.
Matty had served at Missoula earlier today too. He came in. He was like, "Man,
Project Missoula?
yeah, man." He was like, I talked to him on the phone, and he was like, "I'm eating dinner," and he was like, Matty was like, "Oh no, I'll call you back." He's like, "No, I'm eating. Like, well, let's talk about it. Let's figure it out over the phone." and then he's like, apparently you're like really straightforward, like right to the point kind of guy. Seems like a good dude. So well deserved there for sure.
I don't even know the guy, but the fact he handled it that way, whatever it was, like
Terzula has a reputation for being a very fucking stand-up person in the knife community.
Yeah.
Ooh, the subvert. What is that seal?
What is the seal in the
Yeah.
orange subword upstairs? S30?
Yeah,
S30B.
S30B.
I like that.
But it's titanium scales
It's a
with
kick-ass
with
G10.
orange G10
Yeah.
flourish, I guess you'd call it, on
Yeah.
the outside of the titanium scales.
It's a cool knife.
It's very cool, and it's one of the easiest, like
Dude,
just
the
like
flicker,
without a
Second
flick,
question mark.
just to flick it out.
Yeah.
I mean, it's because it's
Is
big
it-
old heavy blade on it.
Big old daddy bolo looking thing.
Yes.
Yes, with
Yeah.
the orange handles and the
I-
titanium.
I really want that, but at that price point, I know it's a collectible.
That's why it's
which
that
is
price
his point. But like, if it was just a better steel, like
Yeah.
20
I would-
CV.
20 CV?
For instance.
Yeah,
Ooh,
20
yeah,
CV
I would
price.
get
Or,
some.
M4.
Man, M4
M4
Supper.
would
Oh
be-
my god.
Come on now.
Ooh.
How expensive would that be though? That big old
So-
chunk of M4.
We have
James
technology.
is
Oh,
It's true.
James is coming in here with a controversial comment.
All right,
which
we
all
may
we
or
just
may not
talked
agree
about
with.
White Spot the other day at the
Yeah.
shop.
That's not bad. I'm okay with
Hold
that.
on.
So the white spot downtown is a hidden gem. True. Their halibut sandwich is the best. Maybe not true because I have had better.
It's so hit or miss.
Have you had
and
it there at the counter?
Okay, but
Yeah,
was
don't
it
get a
good?
carry out.
We were also talking about value and price compared to what you get, though.
Their
it's
shit's
expensive.
going up in price.
Everybody's.
That was part of the conversation we were having the other day. Is that yes, White Spot is very good, but it's turning into that $17 burger thing.
No, it's a $20
Yeah, but
burger.
it's
Yeah,
always been
yeah.
$20.
Has it always?
It's always. It's
Not
always.
the
No, no,
burger,
no.
it's the
No,
halibut
you-
The last
sandwich,
2 years,
not the burger.
no, the
Well-
halibut sandwich has always been $20.
Oh,
It's
no,
been
no, but-
15.
But
Oh,
you
yeah,
used to be
exactly.
able.
But now burgers are
You used
20
to be
bucks.
able to get the rodeo burger for 16.
Yeah, now burgers
Which
are
is still
20 bucks
expensive, but-
minimum.
I
But these people, other than
remember
James,
eating
they have
there when it
no
was
idea
like
what
10,
we're talking
but yeah.
about.
Yeah, no, nobody gives a fuck about what we're talking about.
Yeah.
no. So yeah, that is what it is. There are better options in
Should
town,
we
but
make
they're pretty
halibut
good.
burgers at the shop now?
Oh my
I
god.
see saying
I
this
think I
up
might be
for-
able to figure it out.
Girl.
I'd be happy with cod. I'd be happy with cod.
I mean, we have
But
halibut.
I got 16 pounds of black cod at home if we want to make some cod. I got it.
So
I mean,
we got another one coming in here. Damascus is at this point just to show a pretty knifer blade.
yes.
True
no.
or not true?
I mean, it depends upon what
Wait,
goes
Yeah,
into
depends
it.
what
No,
kind
no,
of
wait,
match
so-
it is.
Damascus, I would say
That's a big
yes,
conversation.
but
San Mai.
no. The shit coming out of Scandinavia. I would say that's not necessarily for show. It looks very pretty, but it's also
Like
very
Dam
good.
Steel?
Yes,
Yeah.
I would kind of say that that's not very showy. It's also very
I mean, it performs like 154 CM-ish, which is not bad.
not bad.
It's not bad. It's good. It's
What
good. you
what
know.
about some of the
Underrated, I'd say,
high-end
these too.
core steels where you get like a San Mai with like a core of like ZDP 189 or something
Old
like
school
that?
William Henry or
Yeah.
Miyabi.
Old school
Okay,
William
but
Henry.
it's
Yeah,
like
if you
that.
want
Black
CDP
line, yeah, the
189.
black
yeah.
line
But-
or even.
San
But
Mai would be another
Protec-
way to go, right?
Protec did an Emerson auto with Nichols Damascus cladding on an S30V core. But that was quite.
What?
That was the Sad Marine bought it. It was quite a while ago.
Oh.
And it had green micarta scales and an
I've heard of him,
aluminum
but that's a little before
and
my
an
time.
aluminum bolster. Yeah.
Oh.
Let's see here. Off topic, best burger joint in Alaska.
Club
man.
Paris or Altura, hands down.
Altura.
Well, okay, but here I'm gonna object because those aren't burger joints.
Yeah.
Those are places that have burgers.
I feel like Club Paris for lunch is a burger joint.
I
and
would-
Altura
I'll
does
agree.
specifically burgers for lunch, so
Okay.
my point stands.
Club Paris
Thank you.
only does burgers for lunch too.
Yeah.
I hate to say
can't
it.
get
Thank
it
you.
from there. I don't
But
know.
Altura does it though. They do all kinds of different
I
shit.
like those burgers a lot. I don't know.
Alistair?
I don't know. What I'm with is not a local place.
They go
Burger
local.
Fi?
Do it.
Are you
I'm
gonna
right
burger
here.
fry this
Yeah.
shit?
Wild Burger, man.
Wild
It's-
Burger.
Yeah, it's like that subsidiary of Buffalo
Sam
Wild Wings.
Heartland.
I'm gonna chastise for this.
Oh, You guys always order that on my day off, so I
Dude,
wouldn't know.
it's good. Yeah,
It's good
It's
and
good.
simple. It doesn't cost that much.
I know. I come into the shop like on Thursday morning, and there's all these Buffalo Wild Wings wrappers in the trash. I'm like, what are you guys doing?
Let me.
Altura, I would put right there. Like,
Altura
I
is
think they're
good.
very like Alaskan, like Club
Yeah,
Bears
yeah,
for sure,
yeah, for
Altura
sure,
for
for
new.
sure.
Pretty good,
They do
yeah.
like different style
Yeah.
burgers.
definitely like.
What? I'm reading ahead.
Yeah, I saw that.
Halibut
This is a
sandwiches?
good show.
It's deep fried halibut, like sandwich form, tartar sauce.
It's a fish witch basically, except elevated.
You know the best fish witch in town, Scotty's.
Oh, really?
Minus their tartar sauce.
Okay.
Oh, their tartar sauce is kind of crap.
Oh yeah, it just looks like I don't want to say it out loud.
Yeah, we all know what you think it looks like.
It's a bucket of chunky cum. I know what you're saying.
Yeah,
Jesus, you had to put chunky in there?
It is.
Wait, you consider that chunky?
I'm sorry, Ben. Go see your doctor.
That's pretty normal.
He's got
That's average.
Ben's got a real wide vast deference.
I have no comment on this topic at all.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, this is good.
I like the wide spot. For some reason, my wife likes the.
Jesus Christ! God damn it.
Right.
Told you I was reading ahead.
Oh, CPM doesn't like sandwich conversation.
I give a fuck about sandwiches. He cares.
Oh, Greg,
We all give a fuck about
Hey,
sandwiches.
hey,
are
man.
the best.
We don't need to talk about burgers, but someone has to ask a different question.
Yeah, exactly.
We're
Dragon's
responding
into
to your
right
Damascus.
about these spots. Where we
Dot, Dot Dragons into Damascus.
No.
Sometimes.
Okay, here's the
It's
thing.
hit and miss. I've had
They're
great,
not
I've had
they're
bad.
not bad, but they're too expensive for what they
Last
are.
time I went there, we got the gunslinger, and it was the driest fucking piece of shit I've ever put. in my
Dude,
mouth.
it's either pretty good or it's a fucking hockey puck from hell.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Okay.
Tommy's.
No, wait. You guys always know this. Whenever we order that, my first question is always, "What's the special?"
Okay,
Yeah.
Because
but,
the special is always good.
It's sometimes good.
but you guys didn't go to Tommy's when they used to like make their own burgers.
Yeah, this
I
is
know.
Now
before.
they don't.
When I first got here, I had a Tommy's and it kind of blew my mind. And then every time I go back, I'm hoping for that.
Yeah, it's like
mean,
Long Branch. Long Branch is
I had
the
a
same
Tommy's
thing,
in
but for
2018 when I
town.
first moved here, and I thought it was great. And then
Long
every time we've
Branch
gone
doesn't make their own
since,
burgers
I haven't
anymore?
enjoyed it.
They don't.
All
do
right,
their own
so no
packets.
more knives. This
Okay.
here's a food review
This is the
channel.
this is the Alaska
Okay,
Burger
so-
Channel.
Roadrunner is like a handmade Whataburger to me.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
all I
I've
think
never
of.
even been to Whataburgers. I don't
Okay,
know. I don't
so
know what
Roadrunner
it
is like a handmade Whataburger.
It's basically what Tommy's is now, essentially. That's what it is. It's hit or miss sometimes. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's not.
Yeah.
Weebies on the whole is good.
Oh my
though.
god.
I've never had a. Well, I had them once
man.
and it wasn't.
Can somebody like FaceTime Maddie Matheson so we can have somebody who knows something about food talk
George
about it?
Oates, I don't know. Whatever.
What's the place with the delicious
I
I don't
reindeer
know.
sausage?
It's all the same.
Every-
everywhere you go. I
No,
don't
Idaho.
know.
White Spot has fucking pretty impressive
Every
reindeer
little
sausage.
What's the
corner
difference?
spot in downtown Anchorage in the summertime.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go get a dog.
We're not going to say International House of Hot Dogs.
No.
Why don't we ever
no.
do that in this? Why don't we go to the carts and
Idaho
stuff and
is-
get a
Idaho is
whole?
great.
Because they don't deliver and they don't answer the phone.
Well, how long does it take? Get 5 hot
If anybody
dogs
wants to
and then
talk
get
more
them?
about knives, you just have to ask a question.
Or you can text me personally, I guess.
Scotty's is pretty good.
Hey, I agree
we
with that.
mentioned it. Yeah.
Thank you, Ron.
Is on one tonight.
Hard and the chunky.
Chunky boy more. We have lost 3
Okay.
viewers since that
You're
comment.
right.
Oh yeah. Well, we lost another one.
Oh man. Oh man.
Love me some Damn It Steel. Hello
Uh,
from Minnesota.
Sweet.
Minnesota.
Where in Minnesota? I'm interested.
It's a great
Send
Alaska
more
pizza
women up
company.
here. You guys are great.
What? I don't
Great
know.
Alaska? No.
Oh boy.
Great Alaska Pizza Company.
Oh,
To each
do
their
you
own.
guys have a price for the
Oh, nice.
Barrett knife
For the
sorting
Barrett
out?
knife.
Oh, shit. Nice.
Wait, we're
All right.
doing knives?
Is this a knife
Right.
thing?
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Knives, you say?
Yeah.
Could this be our new thing?
What's a kniff?
All right.
All right, so
3, 2.
219? Do I remember
Is
that
that what
correctly?
it is?
Is it 219 or is it? I think it might be 229.
That's a fucking
in that
killer
neighborhood.
price.
But it's a big. I mean, it's a muck
Yeah.
size, but I
Yeah.
remember it's very close to Mac price.
That
So we'll
is-
have to check our notes. But I want to say it's 229ish.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
19 and a half ounces.
It's a
50
chunk.
to 100 quarter-inch steel.
Yeah, it's a big bastard.
It's unwieldy.
Jesus.
Does Alaska do this thing where chains will share their inventory with small restaurants? No.
I don't believe so.
No.
That we
Not
choke
that I know
out
of.
small
I'm not in
restaurants.
the industry.
What is the best knife to cut your burger with?
Oh,
A severance.
William
shit,
Henry.
a severance. No. I cut all my burgers with a
Really?
hinderer.
Yeah.
Or sometimes with a PM2.
I mean,
It depends on what I'm doing.
Is this what we're doing? Is this
Malibu.
time?
Okay, why are you cutting your burger? Just
That's,
eat it.
I didn't
Yes.
say it yet, but yeah,
Yes.
who cuts their burger?
Yeah, just fucking eat
get
it.
that
That is
bitch and
showing
eat
discourse in this group, and I will not have it.
Chad,
Oh my god.
you're like
This is
children.
devolving.
I like to just spread the buns apart and put my face and go.
What's everyone's favorite? Wait, what's everyone's favorite spoon? Soup.
Chad got it.
Tea's pretty useful though, but I'm gonna stay soup.
90 miles west of Twin
Oh, okay.
Cities is Whataburger.
I love you had an answer for that question.
Yeah, soup's my favorite.
I read ahead now. Now I read ahead.
I would have our Glock's knives.
Wait. Okay, so hold on. Glock's knives are bayonets, which aren't knives. They're
Yeah.
military. They
Yeah.
look like knives, but they're not.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I can say about that. So let's move on to the funny things.
Ben is my favorite spoon as well.
It's only because Will's a pretty big guy, and I'm one of the few people that can make him a little spoon.
A back,
Myth,
your
Mike.
backpack.
What's
What do you
that?
call this backpack?
Is that okay? So I'm thinking. So I had a conversation earlier, especially with an ADN article that came out recently about mammoth cheesesteaks. So, is that referring to me or is that referring to cheesesteaks?
I don't know. We're going to go ahead
Either way.
here to
Okay.
Barbara.
I don't
What
know.
is the smallest knife you might recommend carrying? My favorite is about 1
Oh,
and
weight
4
wise?
ounces. And I'm starting to feel I may be in the minority.
Bug out's 1.6.
I
A
mean,
Dijo is fucking 56 grams.
Barbara, which one is that?
I wouldn't carry
Was
anything
it-
smaller or
Oh,
lighter.
the
than
Spider Go Man Bug.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
All right.
that's just a little fella.
I mean, the name's weird, but you know. I mean, but it's one letter off of the man bag.
Jesus.
So, I mean, maybe like a bailout, a mini bug out might be the way to go.
Mini bug out, I think, would probably be the best.
And then there's some specialty versions you can get with like carbon fiber.
The full
and
immunity. Let's be real. The full immunity. If
Oh,
that's
the
the
full
size.
immunity.
But
the full immunity.
that's not light enough.
It's light. It's
It's aluminum and steel, but
It's
it's
light
it's
enough.
gonna be over 2 ounces.
I'd say, Barbara, if you're still watching out there, just carry what you like. It's just
However, if you're around, I don't know if you can.
I don't know
know.
if you're still there.
We have these-
If you like it, if it works for what you use it for,
We have these
then
2-ounce
fine.
cupcakes over here. I suggest you carry one of those.
Let's see here. What if the burger is bigger than my mouth?
Just try
Just-
real hard.
Just smash it.
Yeah.
Oh, and
smack
then we got Arrowhead guys. Isn't that where the wood chipper scene from Fargo took place?
Oh, 100 miles east of
the Tri Cities. Yeah.
Twin Cities.
Twin Cities. Wait, is that not the Tri Cities?
No, you're thinking of the tri-state area, which is Pennsylvania, New York, and New Jersey.
you're
So we
right,
got James
you're right.
Hunt
The
coming
twins,
in here.
yeah, of course I should know.
I saw Thag Auto online. That blue stonewash looked good. How got that hinderer?
You meant who?
Oh,
He's got to follow up later. Who
Who got that hitter?
James, I know we talked about it, man, but the online folks, they snap them up quick, man. It went to.
We just don't tell names.
To a
It went
person.
somewhere.
Wait, don't we have?
It went to the Twin Cities.
Do we still have?
No, they're both
Dude,
gone.
Both the hinder autos are already
They're
gone.
both gone.
Come on, man, they're not gonna
Jesus.
stick around.
I imagine they went on a phone call,
Do
but
you
did we
remember-
at least get pictures
Do
of
you
them?
remember
they're-
when I got them last year at Blue
Yeah,
Show?
yeah,
Yeah.
like immediately gone.
And it went for 1,000.
Jeez.
Yeah.
No, they all went on the website.
I got a family in northern Minnesota, Ron. I'm fluent in Minnesota.
Don't you know?
Don't you know? RJK, which knife lends itself best to abnormally strong grip strength?
Oh, do we have somebody who can speak to that? We might.
I don't know if only we knew a guy.
Exactly.
If only we knew a guy who
Recently
had
been
massive grip
proven.
strength.
Who can? is there
So
somebody out
apparently,
there?
shaman is the answer.
yes.
The,
Best Spider Girl of
the
all
dude
time.
I know with the strongest grip strength carries a shaman. So I'm gonna go with that.
With shaman.
Is it 2
Yeah.
I mean, without calling him, I'm going to say
Yeah,
just
308.
fixed blade.
Oh well, yeah.
But folders, I don't know. I don't have like.
It depends on the
Hey,
size of
squeeze
your.
this.
Ooh, an old school scarab.
Hey,
Old
you said
so
solid.
No.
old school scarab,
Yeah.
double spring.
If you want to know how
Alright.
strong your hand is,
Yes.
open and close a scarab 10 times in a row.
QB
And if you can do it-
executive.
Then you got some grip strength.
I mean, I can do it, but I don't have that grip strength. You know?
Thoughts on black magic slugs? They are anti-material bullets.
Firecrackers? What is that?
They're so when you
It's those
fire them,
little
they look
tanks
like a
that you
little
light the
missile.
back of and shoot sparks out the front.
They're 12 gauge slugs, and they're just giant slugs of lead. And they
How
blow
do we go
holes
from
in
food
engine
to knives
blocks.
to guns?
I don't know.
Just roll with it.
Is this what we do?
Yeah.
Gunmetal Guys is giving us a thumbs up and a cowboy hat.
Yeehaw.
that a-
Thank you.
Brain exploding emoji?
The cowboy hat.
Is that-
Shaman and 115. Do we still have the Shaman? at
TV,
115?
we do.
Yes, we do.
We
Oh, all right.
You sure do.
Oh, it's Dave.
Hi.
Hey, Dave.
This
Oh,
is
hi,
Dave. What's
Oh, hi,
good,
Dave.
fellas? And Miss Lori. Cheers.
So fast.
Oh, that's a little guy.
I almost want to comment and be like, oh my God, look out, there's a gerbil there.
He's going for the throat.
I'm running out
see,
of
We
folders
have
to
a rat
buy.
infestation down here. We're in the basement if you didn't know.
So CPM's running out of folders to buy. Is there any you guys could recommend? An open L, maybe?
No.
All the open Ls?
You switched to OTFs. Open a whole new thing.
There you go.
I'm actually picking up a benchmade shootout because it's crewwear. And I don't have any experience with crewwear, and I want some.
Those new shootouts are great or blue, man. This is not bad.
I know, but I have a white one coming
Eventually.
eventually.
That's still good looking at.
The difference between pink and purple, the grip, I don't know.
Think about it.
You don't need to go.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
don't need to.
What turns purple when you grip it?
You need to drill down too far on that
A
one.
puppy, apparently.
That's it. I love you, baby bear.
Is anyone got or getting fireworks?
There's
Yes.
no fireworks around town. I mean,
Yes.
It's an hour.
Yeah.
It's a hour and a half drive to
I'll
get
hook you
out
up.
to.
I live in
The
Fairview,
fireworks stand?
so they're all over the place, and my dog has PTSD from fireworks. So
Oh.
no, she's gonna shake as soon as they start.
Yeah.
She's probably at home shaking right now.
Sam, my
so
dog. Yeah.
Not gonna happen.
What
So
should I be looking
his
at?
follow-up question: what should I be looking at? OTFs.
Was talking about dogs or fireworks?
Well, no. I think he's talking about OTFs. Like, what's an exciting OTF? I don't know. I think that tactile turn right now is probably the thing that's blowing my skirt up the most. It's not. There's nothing.
Tactile OTF?
No.
Tactile turn?
The Maverick
Oh, the
okay,
folder.
folder. Yeah. Not
Tactile
OTF.
turn Maverick.
Yeah, the
folder.
Maverick.
Okay.
The Maverick is probably the thing I'm most interested in right now.
Yeah, it's a cool knife.
But it's not. There's nothing revolutionary about it.
It's no Russian after death.
Well,
Just
I mean,
saying.
Lori, nothing
But
is
what
gonna
is?
be. Yeah,
Well,
that's
it's
the
also-
pin.
but it's
Once
also
you
a-
reach the mountain.
It can
you
be
know,
yours for a sweet price of not for sale.
Okay, see, but the tactile turn is also attainable for regular people. Nobody's spending $650, $800, $1,800
$3,000.
ish on a
I
knife.
mean,
But you can get into that tactile turn. It's there's nothing groundbreaking about it, but it's all done very well, and it's a
very well
nice knife.
executed.
It's very well executed. There's no fat on it. You know what I mean? Like every part, there's no way to delete any weight off of that thing. It's just nice.
So how was it to put back together?
It sucks balls.
yeah.
Don't take it apart.
How did you get it back together?
4 tries, 5 tries,
Did you get it
and
back
then
together?
and then gave it to you
Yes.
because I was about to throw it across the
I know.
shop. I almost spiked the telephone the
I
other day,
was
but that's a
pretty
different
upset,
story.
But I have these tiny hands, and I just made things happen after a very long time.
It
This
is.
fucking stupid.
It's a colossal pain in the ass when you put it back together. The Omega springs on it like to kick out, and then they get stuck, and then the blade won't open or close, and the axis lock won't move. But if you don't fuck with it, it's a fantastic knife.
Mm-hmm.
We got Dave coming in here saying, Lori, you have new fans in the operating room because of the Mace Windu.
Oh,
Yay!
sweet.
Last stream was awesome. Apparently this one sucks.
I was not here.
That's not what he said.
It was implied.
Mike finally getting crew wear.
I'm working on it.
It's
I avoided. I wanted to get crewwear before. The only thing I could get my hands on was a PM2, and the last two knives I bought with unique steels were PM2s, and it feels disingenuous to keep buying
Well, that's
PM2s.
wrong with Spartacus. Sometimes this is how you got to do it.
I know, but I feel like it needs to be changed up.
You're
It
definitely
feels
correct. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I need something else. So I'll try. I'll give Benjamin a go.
James coming in here. It's so nice outside. Hoping the next few days stay the same.
Same.
Me too.
Looking for that Wii GTC though.
A Wii knife? What's the GTC? The Wii knife GTC?
I don't think I've seen the GTC.
I don't know the
for
acronym.
Sure.
Got the cookies.
Got the cookies. So it's the Cookie Monster. So it's blue with the pivot is white.
Thoughts on gravity knives?
I don't know how people are getting away with them. It's supposed to be a federal law that
How
they're
about thoughts on
illegal.
gravity karambits?
Those are so.
Oh shit! Figured out how to open one the other day. I was so proud of myself.
We have the XOK, right? That we have up there.
But that Riot titanium gravity knife, man, that shit went bonkers.
Yeah, still is.
But those karambits are pretty dope.
I need a Heretic OTF any in stock. We have one.
Nope.
Nope,
I
I
think
do
it's
not.
gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah, so
Yeah, man.
I don't like the Maverick, but we can't help you. Taste is subjective.
Okay, well, see what you're thinking of.
3K is definitely your budget. I know
3K
your
is
budget.
more
Is
my
more
budget.
my
I,
budget.
I know
Oh,
your
okay, well
style. Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, you got a lot of options then.
Yes.
Gransfors Brook, nothing but hype. Counts of tools, best
I
axe
don't
and
know about
hatchet
all
ever.
that.
I don't agree with the
They're
first statement, but
Different.
okay. So between a Holtz Brooks, a Velvacut, and a Gransford Brooks, if I blindfolded you, do you think you could tell the difference? Because I don't think I could.
No, but like the head shape, the style, the weight, the handle, everything is very different. So you just pick like what application.
What
you're
fits
using
you?
for.
But I don't think you're getting a shit product
Yeah,
no matter what.
But you know what steel you're getting with a Council tool. They tell
That's
you.
true.
Council Holtz.
They
or,
don't tell you
Gransford
shit.
Holtz, they don't tell you. But
Yeah.
it's just their standard like high carbon forge, which is great, works great.
Yeah,
but
but there's still like
Council
carbon is
tells
like
you
shit.
that it's drop forge like
Mhm.
5160 or.
My opinion on that stuff, I mean, I have chopped at least a dozen cords worth of rounds, maybe more, like, because I did the cabin thing, right?
Yeah.
I think I had a $45 splitting maul I bought from Three Bears with a pink fiberglass handle or plastic handle or whatever. And you know what I never had a problem with at all while I did that cheap ass fucking thing. So I mean, like,
Cool. Next time we need a salesman, I'll call you first. I
yeah,
guess.
I don't know.
Like, don't buy this
That's
Gransfors.
it's I'm sorry, but I'm just like, speaking to someone who stayed warm in -30, -40 with wood that I had chopped with a cheap ass fucking thing. I didn't miss a lot.
But
I
you-
paid attention to what I was
But you
doing.
had to like that. That was like your livelihood, and you're like.
This is what I was doing, but I'm just like, I don't know.
Don't be so defensive. I'm just saying that you were determined
I'm
to
not being
make.
defensive. I'm saying I don't think you
Your
need to
voice
pay a
was
lot of money for.
high.
Moving on.
I don't think you need to pay a lot of money.
What
for
else
something
we got
that
going
works.
on?
The Adomus you guys sold
Yeah.
me was in crew wear.
The only reason
The
I
new
didn't
stuff
buy
should be.
the only reason I didn't want the Adomus is because of the thickness of the blade. I didn't like the geometry, and also I think it's a convex grind. It could be a flat. If it's a flat, it's very deceiving because it almost seems like a convex.
Hmm.
The beefiness of the blade is wide and picket because it wasn't suited to what I was going to use it for, and I thought crew wear would get a bad handshake from me.
What color shootout are you going to get, Mike? I got the Seafoam green one on pre-order, but I suspect my wife is going to steal it as soon as she sees it.
I bought the white one with the gold blade or the bronze blade.
Bougie.
Mm-hmm.
CPM coming in here. Gustavo, Sichi, SLT.
Genie said so.
I need more.
Salami, lettuce, and tomato.
Salami lettuce. All right.
sandwich.
I mean,
It's
no. I
Back
don't
to
think he's making a
sandwiches.
bad
All
choice.
right, that's right.
Hardy's coming in here. GTC is the designer, designed the ZT055.
Oh, okay. I liked the I think it's the 0055 because there is an 0550 and
I think that's what we're talking about.
so the 0055 was the one with the little black spring-loaded flipper
Yes.
that would hide back in the handle.
Sort of like
So that's the one Hardy's talking about.
Chavez kickstop. Sort of like how that works.
Yeah.
All right. Hardy's coming in here again. Core Edge USA is a new company that debuted a cool OTF at Blade Show.
Oh, interesting.
Cool.
Are they made in the U.S.?
Well, they definitely are selling the cores of the Edge.
Oh my God.
All right.
Next.
On that note,
No, there is no next. We caught up.
Oh, Oh, look at
Holy
us.
shit.
Holy shit, I don't think we've ever caught up.
Well, now we have to entertain ourselves.
What do we got in our pockets, everybody? Pocket dump.
Oh,
my
God.
God.
It doesn't count if you call it.
Ah, shit. Can someone call it Hardy?
No, that's all right. All right, who wants to start?
Hey, Peanut Gallery.
No, Chad. No, it's all right.
Okay.
Spring-loaded tab. All right. Oh, spring-loaded tab. That would make sense with the 0055 design, which had a spring-loaded flip. All right. So, who wants to go first on
Can I
this?
just go? Because I didn't bring mine.
Yeah.
Go for it.
All right.
What do you got?
I usually take this opportunity to go pee. I should probably not, huh?
No.
Oh,
Okay.
I have my Lynch
The
Northwest
core
Prime
edge
Art.
comment is for unusual grip strength guy.
I'm gonna let Dakota talk.
Go ahead. We're doing the
Pocket dump. Pocket dump and more dog.
Okay. More dog. All right. Lori's already started.
I only have a
Gotta keep
couple. I only
popping
brought a
in there.
couple.
What are we looking at?
What are we doing?
I have
here,
my
Mike?
gold class mini
Damn.
strip.
Oh,
that's
shit.
That's a good
I
little
know,
pair
I
right there,
know.
though.
Dude, with the gold class Benchmade logo, that is
That's
And-
highfalutin
That's
right there.
This is my William Henry.
And this is one of the best ones.
Where's your
Because-
purse?
This
I have my here.
Oh, okay.
this chassis design is one of my favorites from William Henry, with the Nichols Wave Damascus and the ZDP 189 core.
Is that the beef?
That is
Henry?
a fantastic.
D30. I think it's a B30.
Look at that little loadout right there. That's a
But I
nice
think
little.
I'm still like winning price wise.
Oh, that's what we're doing.
Dang.
Are we?
Oh, all right.
I mean, this is 9,
Here's my
This is-
car key.
6. This is 150 ish. I think that's all I got.
I don't want to play
Yeah,
that.
okay.
All right.
Okay, I'll take this back. Dakota,
I got the Malibu and Tiffany that Lori was so
Robin's egg
graceful.
blue.
In Tiffany that Lori was so
Robin's egg
graceful to
blue.
do.
Don't get us sued.
Robin's egg blue.
Robin's egg blue,
Malibu Tay.
Malibu Tay. And then I've also got my tactile
Wait,
turn pen.
How did y'all miss the opportunity to call it Malibu?
Well,
Malibu?
you ever seen Malibu's Most Wanted?
No, I am not.
And then I also
Yeah,
have my Lynch
Oh.
Northwest Pride
We'll have
Bar
that discussion later. That's
Hmm.
okay.
Okay.
which has been heavily
Which
used.
I always have to give Dakota props on it. It is always very chewed up. Congrats on actually using the thing.
I
I
have
do.
used mine.
I'm not saying you didn't. I just noticed that.
Yeah, look at that
He-
thing. That's haggard.
Okay, so he mistreats his, which is
Okay,
the
I
point.
use mine
Yeah,
well.
So he's apparently prying metal with it because it is chewed to shit.
Have you met Dakota?
No,
It
that was a bathroom sink coming out of a counter.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yes.
As one does with a titanium primer.
And then also a
This is how I get in my
That's
car.
his ignition key. Just-
I don't drive the Comanche anymore, thank you.
All right, I'll go next. Pinder XM18 3 no choil
Slicer. No choice.
slicer, no choil slicer, tactile turn.
Bolt action long.
No bolt action short. No, it's not.
It's that bolt action long. That's the long.
No, there is one longer than this.
I think it's short, isn't it?
Nope. You're
There,
right.
there is one. Yeah, there is
No.
one longer than this.
Mine's the medium.
Yeah,
No. Well, so there's one shorter than the small one that we have.
but there is also one longer
Is
than
it really?
this. Yes,
Yeah,
there
the
is.
medium.
I promise.
Yep, medium.
And then
Medium.
It's a
I have a
medium.
schmedium. And then
Oh, that's right.
I don't use that very often.
Money.
Oh my god.
What I miss?
Nothing.
I miss it too.
Fuck off.
No, it was very funny.
I miss it. Oh.
She's like, all right, that piece of shit.
All right, that's pretty funny. I'll give it that.
Yeah, so obviously it's a fucking
Hey,
And
why
then
is it-
objectively a fucking.
and then damn, Dakota, you already had your fucking
That was
turn,
fucking
dude.
hilarious.
All right, and then
And then your just in case.
my just in case.
Yep.
This is a great piece of work.
It
Yeah.
is. It is. What about you, Alistair?
I'm
Let me get my
winning.
piece of
Next.
shit out of the way.
Well, I got one on me today, and I'm not really jazzed about this one these days. Got my XM24.
You should probably get rid of it then.
I'm about to change it up at least. So it's a Bowie. It's all working finish. I've got the scale. I know when you like cover your mouth, like, you almost like had to hold back your vomit.
No, I really did.
Yeah. So it's
Hold on.
a titanium scale from Midnight Sun Industries. I've made the Kenai, which is really cool, but I'm kind of over the design.
But that blade is hideous.
I don't think so. I disagree with that.
Here, okay.
There's like nothing there. You're paying so much.
Hold on. Here's the thing. I don't think the blade is necessarily hideous, but in profile, it looks like there's not enough blade for how much handle you have.
But then hold it real quick. Just give it a.
Yeah, but the hand.
It's heavy as
from,
balls.
Like, looking at
Okay, but like, does it? It feels alright, you know?
I
Like
think your nose job was a little small.
Damn it! I do have a very big nose.
I have a big nose. Okay.
Damn it!
Calm down now.
All right.
All right. What else you got?
That's it,
That's
man.
it.
That's all I got.
A bad nose job.
It's funny.
She doesn't
Look how
look
shiny my
Jewish.
copper hardware is. It's all
It
penny.
is.
It's all penny like.
It's
So
like a penny you've been rubbing in your pocket for luck.
take it back
Here it
now.
All right, now this baby
All right,
bear, do you want
Ben.
this?
Baby
All right. I brought Baby Bear.
No.
I'm saying,
Hey,
I
don't put him on the table.
No.
He'll fucking poop.
Yeah, we know what else we got back. We don't.
All right.
We got.
I was trying to give him his moment in the sun there. I'll say I don't even carry a knife anymore. He's got 3 or 4 razor sharp teeth.
3 or 4 out of his whole mouth.
I'm super basic, man. I just got my zero tolerance 0308.
Best thing they've done in years.
One of my favorites.
That's in years.
Dakota has one of these too. This is a 1 ounce copper coin. Memento mori. Remember, you're gonna die.
Yes.
Life don't last forever. Live it good. All that kind of shit. And this one has been custom shipwrecked by none other than Alistair here. Appreciate you very much.
Yeah, man.
And
Hardy's gonna get
that's
it.
Oh, Hardy hates anything that's not shiny copper. So.
that's bad.
No.
That's about it.
Oh, we're behind.
Nope.
Pocket dump, and show more dog. Everybody wants to know what's in your
I was trying to
pants.
show more dog. Thanks.
Ever
I'll do
heard
more
of
next time.
Rosecraft knives?
I don't think so.
Rosecraft. How's not one of us heard of Rosecraft?
That's really me.
I say Melly. You say Boo.
Boo! Yeah,
Melly.
this guy gets it.
Melly.
God damn! Thank you.
Pocket dump.
Jesus.
Brian Nadu.
Yeah.
Arch
you don't-
Nemesis
you
with
don't
carbon
count for
fiber
that.
weave, nitro V blade, and zirconium handles with snakeskin carbon fiber inlays.
Are you here on this?
Mm.
thing?
So-
Bolt
Am I
action
bringing
pen
back-
for
No.
people in the
All you gotta
office.
do is picture it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Bolt action pen
I
for
mean,
people
you
in the
can
office
do
to play
that
with
for
something while
automatically.
looking busy.
Mm.
Yeah, I
Jam,
agree with that.
CPM,
I agree with that.
An arch nemesis.
Yeah.
Midnight Sun
Hell
Rocks. I want their 45 ACP
Yeah,
scales.
they do kick-ass work. They really do.
That's
Good
the
point.
dude out of Kenai, yeah?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. He did have
Good
his own
point,
brand and everything.
Lori, is the best point.
Fuck you, Hardy. You
Oh.
know this.
Is he talking about this point right here?
Where to get copper coin? It's actually
It is Anonymous Mint. There's a company called Anonymous Mint. They do a lot. Like
they
a
also
ton of
do the
coins
round
and-
to it. They got tons of round to it.
Oh, I
Yeah.
have a round to it.
Sizes are better. For sure.
Don't get that, but yeah.
Rosecraft Blades
Anonymous
is
Mint.
garbage. All right, so we are slowly approaching the top of the hour here. If you guys have any more constructive comments,
No. It doesn't have to
Fucking
be
constructive.
No, don't be constructive. Start a fight.
Let's go back to sandwiches. That was
Let's make it fun.
That was the best part.
Sandwiches?
So I was eating this roast beef sandwich the other day, and I was like, "Damn, this is good."
Lori made me a straight up
Okay.
Dagwood yesterday.
are you talking about Ski and Benny? Ski and Benny.
Yo,
Or
Ski and
Napoli's,
Benny, yo.
or
Ski
Napoli.
and
I
Benny,
want one
yo.
of those roast beefies. What are
No, we
doing?
do have homemade sandwich day in the shop every once in a while.
My
and
favorite lunch.
and
Let's all give credit where
and
credit's
Lori
due
hits
right
a
here.
grand slam every fucking time.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
And I realize how sexist it looks that we say this. We're like, "Oh yeah, she makes
Oh,
us
Lori,
sandwiches."
Get your
But it's
buns
not
in the
that at
kitchen
all.
and make up some sandwiches. Yeah,
But it's not that at all. She's just phenomenal. at
Until
it.
you had one of the sandwiches, you don't know. Yeah.
Especially
If one of us idiots was good at it, we'd be making the
Exactly.
sandwiches.
So my first real job, I worked at Subway when I was 14.
Oh really?
I
Wait, you
did.
were a
You're a
sandwich
sandwich artist.
Oh yeah, you were grandfathered into the toaster,
Yeah.
weren't you? Yeah, that's right.
We've been talking about getting you a name tag.
I have a name tag from.
All right.
I worked at
I-
a print shop when I was 14. That's why I always loved the printer.
I actually won Sandwich Artist of the Year.
Did you really?
Whoa!
Are you fuck
I
that,
can,
you're making
I can
that up.
taste the difference when I eat the sandwich. I can taste it.
I can tell that she's won an award for that.
I'm like, this is award winning right here.
2 years in a row. So I started there when I was 14. I worked there right up until I
Oh,
turned 16.
shit.
But yes, I love making sandwiches.
By the way,
Barefoot in the kitchen.
according to Barefoot Naked. All right.
In the-
That's not what she said at all.
barefoot in the kitchen, not
Barefoot in the kitchen? I thought you said barefoot naked. I was like, all right.
Barefoot implies naked. Like if you're naked, you can't. You have to be barefoot.
Oh boy. All
Otherwise,
right.
It's good to keep your shoes on though, just in case.
You never know when you're gonna step on a piece of cat litter.
Or you
some
might
shit.
just need to get the fuck out of wherever you were naked at.
We don't have cats in here. We just have little gerbils. running around.
Oh my
Anyways.
God.
Yeah, Dakota, you should be in
You know,
there.
keep some Pumas on at least, just in case you need to just go.
We have no shame. So Tonto Point is best point. Fight me.
I mean, if you come here, we'll fight you, but I'm not.
Better bring a knife.
Yeah. Exactly.
We'll have the gun.
Yeah.
Arby's, they're good, but you drive so far to get there.
Have to drive so far.
He wrote,
I
"Hey."
know. We understand. Stop being
I
analytical.
specifically read it out the way it's written
Okay.
because you guys make fun of me.
No, he reads it out the way it's written so he can like low key insult somebody real
I'm
quick.
sorry.
Yeah, but also we love
Dakota,
James, so we're
somebody
not
needs
gonna
to oil
James.
Dakota and like
Oil
we need
kid.
to go through a system update real quick.
She also makes breakfast. Yes, she does.
That was today.
I
Is this
think
like a
I think that
resume?
joke means two things.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I was like,
Oh, yeah.
well now.
I also love making sandwiches.
Is this like a resume for me? Who is it? Did you give my dating profile out?
No, that was only one time. That was months ago.
All right, CPM, you come in and you and Lori have a sandwich off,
Sandwich
We are
off.
all
and
going
I
to
will
see
be
it
the
now.
judge.
Huh?
Oh, great. Is he asking what our grails are? Is that
Well, grail knife. What's your
the,
grail
the,
knife?
I
The
have
plain
mine.
looking one, because that's what Jesus would have.
Yeah. Well, because if you fucking have the gold one, you just shrivel and die.
I have a Russian.
Obviously,
I have,
You
Yeah.
chose poorly.
I have a
You chose
Russian
poorly.
Dr. Death. That's my grail knife. I have it.
You
love
would
it.
die so fast in Indiana Jones.
I am aware of this movie. I'm not that young.
Did you end up selling that Mardi Gras William Henry upstairs?
No.
That would be my grail knife. I really
Really?
like that thing. I think
Really?
it's beautiful. It's very functional, and I would enjoy just having it, looking at it.
It's been on the shelf for a while. Should we get rid of it and give it to him?
Yeah.
No, because
No.
it's $1,800. I can't afford that.
Like she went, no. Oh shit! All right, never mind. I was just thinking it's old stock. Maybe we should move it.
No.
My grail knife at this point isn't even a grail. So for this round, I'm out of the knife game for the foreseeable future.
We're
All right,
not- we're
off
not
with you then,
watches.
Because, it's all watches now.
No.
If you want to go to
No,
Cars and Coffee,
no.
or as I call it, Cars and Chronos,
No.
come on by
No.
because it's a circle jerk of fuckery.
I know it's all. I'm aware of the
Are you
service.
saying
Aware of
it'd
all
be
that.
popular?
No, it's not a chrono.
But
You're gonna show off your fake Rolex.
no, a Seamaster right now is for me is like. Well,
I could show up with all the photography
I gotta
lights.
stop
and
waiting
put it on
for a
my
couple
Jeep.
months.
What does C stand for?
It's a SEA. So
Oh, I thought like C.
C
master. I was
master?
like, what's a C stand for?
it's a cut master.
Oh, all right. So,
All right, I'm glad I got
Wait.
I'm glad I got you to say it.
so I love that Peter explains the joke. Thank you, cunt master. Could not say it.
Next.
Someone had to. I know this is America, but like let loose a little bit. Come on, it's not that big a fucking deal.
What?
It's not that
What
big
is
a deal.
your grail knife, Mike?
My Grail
He
knife?
doesn't have one.
Yeah, I really don't have one.
It doesn't
Um,
mean him.
I don't have one either.
I mean,
I don't know what
so it's the same reason why people are like, oh, you must have an amazing collection home. No, the shop is the collection. Like I don't feel the need to hoard them at home. So my Grail knives are like, I want it to be different all the time. I don't want one to just hang on and pet and put it in the safe and take it out and like pet it and put it in the safe. Like I don't like that.
That's how you are with cars too.
Yes, I
So,
I
it's
just
something new.
you like buy something nice and use the fuck out of it and run it in the ground and ruin it for the next guy. That's how I treat everything.
Don't
So,
buy
like-
it from him.
Well, so so I'll distill it down to this. Like, even if I owned a Ferrari, I'd smoke cigars in it and be like, "Good luck, next dude."
But you had fun.
I mean, that's
You had fun though.
yes, exactly. Like, I'll fully exploit everything I own. There is no Grail knife. Like, whatever it is, fuck yeah. I'll just run it into the ground and make sure I wring every bit of
lettuce.
enjoyment out
Jesus
of it.
Christ, Dave's coming in here saying, cabbage or lettuce for
So,
sandwiches?
depends-
Lettuce for sandwich.
Everyone,
Yeah.
No,
everyone,
Unless it's a Reuben and it's pickle
Every-
cabbage.
Arugula.
everyone wants
Arugula.
something different.
I mean,
I
it's
go
like
to
that.
each person, I ask them what they want on the sandwich, like lettuce, tomato, onion, pickles, whatever. And usually I just like make a thing and we mix up a sauce, but it depends on the person. But if they want fucking cabbage on their lettuce on their sandwich, then
Hold on. I do want to give him props. He actually spelled sandwich.
Sandwich.
And
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
should
That's how,
respect
that's how
sandwich.
I always spell it. Yeah,
Yes,
David,
sandwich.
thank you, man. Man
Yeah.
after my own heart.
Doug, so when Doug's dog died, he was going through a couple of foster dogs, and he brought in this
Sorry.
Oh,
fucking
sandwich!
yes.
Yeah.
He brought in this big bully breed with a giant fucking head, and we're like, yeah. So we named him like, well, we're gonna call him Sandwich. It's like his name's not Sandwich. Like you can name him whatever the fuck you want,
It's
but he's
sandwich.
Sandwich forever. He's
why-
this big old fat head.
Like white fiber's meat.
This
Yeah.
next comment's so funny.
Oh my God. Arrowhead guys coming in here. Exactly what process resulted in Dakota running the mouse and reading the comments amused me.
Dakota being the most technically advanced guy here.
No, he bought a trackball because he knows none of us can work it.
I know how to do this thing. It's this. So you do this.
I would love it, yeah.
And then it goes dark.
Oh, fuck you guys.
Wait, hold on. Wait. If you put it there, if you work it with your feet, we will double our subscribers.
We're already at 22. Oh, we're at 23. And one of them said that.
And what happened for that?
No. We talked about this.
Oh shit.
No.
23. 23 a record? That might be.
Kids nowadays don't have to have any work ethic.
Yeah.
Okay.
All of you.
I don't know.
Lee Lemon Hydra is my grail.
Okay.
Run a
All right.
track-
A
I can see that.
propane
Okay.
or cool barbecue.
I'll tell you right.
Barbecue.
Taste the meat, not the heat, man.
Barbecue.
So,
I don't care that propane is a clean burning substance.
It
I
depends.
prefer
Right? If
barbecue.
you're talking about a burger,
He's
then
asking coal or
flat
propane.
top.
He's not
Either
asking
one.
propane
Flat
or
top
barbecue.
all the way.
Flat top on a burger, but if you're smoking or slow roast,
Charcoal. Charcoal's the way.
Charcoal.
if
Okay, Hank Hill will be rolling his goddamn grave right now.
We should harness that for some
We gotta
energy.
respect that man.
dude, there is somebody who posted a meme the other day of Hank Hill in his backyard in the cartoon
Yeah.
cooking on a charcoal grill, and the meme was just him, and he just said, "What the fuck?" underneath.
We got Dave coming in here again. What's the cold steel folding sword
XL.
called again?
Espada XL.
Espada
Spada
Yeah.
XL. Yeah, that motherfucker's this big on fold.
Yeah.
Now's your moment, Mike. You're right.
See, I don't know what I'm right about, but I'll go with it.
Speedmaster versus Seamaster.
I don't know. I go back and forth on that quite a bit. I'm not in
Very
one
nice.
camp or the other, but I see both sides.
Espada XL, David. That's what everyone does to a pretty girl. What? Are you talking about sandwiches? No, he's talking about arugula. Okay.
Yeah, arugula is so great.
Oh, the burger on the bar menu at used to be at Orso. Now it's at Brew House. The burger on the Brew House menu has a lot of arugula on it. A little too much for my, so pull some off.
So not enough.
That fucking burger is amazing. Hardy, if you like a burger with arugula, Brew House
I know,
at
I can't
the
tell if he
bar
likes it or
on
not.
the bar
That's
menu.
the
It's
thing.
good.
I'll buy
I'll
Mike's
give you a hug, Artie.
abused. I'll buy Mike's abused grails. Bacon, avocado, arugula, and tomato sandwich. That sounds great.
Well, yeah, talk dirty to me, CPM.
Alaskan Tech? Yes, I am Alaskan Tech. For a grail, have you seen the William and Henry with American flag Damascus?
Yes, I
I have not.
Yes, I have.
Holy shit. So we have reached the top of the hour and the end of the comments. No, we haven't. Thoughts on friction folders? They can
Hey,
be
we
pretty
got a
cool.
cool going upstairs right now.
Old man folders,
Denny's?
yes.
Denny's, yeah.
Denny's are pretty cool.
They are pretty cool.
Old man
They're-
folders
Oh, yeah.
or like
Yeah.
Old nipples, yeah.
swing folders or
The one with the weird tang out the
They're
back.
friction folders with the counter pivot. So
Oh,
you roll it.
Denny's,
Yeah.
I saw Denny's and I'm like, these are so dumb. And I played with them for 5 minutes and I'm like, these are fucking genius. They're really well made. They're so over the top. They come back again.
Those are
There's another
surprisingly underwhelming for Denny's style.
I like the giant dick ball retention mechanism he has.
Some of the sheath on
Can
the
we
Yeah.
go on to the next one so we can
Yeah, good. What do you?
The one with the discs with the giant holes in the.
Yeah.
Oh,
holster,
yeah,
the-
where it comes out the.
I can run this, you know,
I know you can,
without my feet.
but we would get more views with.
No,
said
Okay,
the
no,
feet.
no,
let's,
no.
let's not nix the feet. man.
No,
They're right down there.
no,
They're
Mike.
just off camera.
Mike's rules. Use it when you have it.
Yes, use it when you have it.
wanting to run your hamster wheel in a rat race equals work ethic. Such a banal gripe. Shake my head. How
Smack.
very enlightened.
Oh man.
Don't.
Hey.
Can't wait for next
Did we
month's
talk
live
about
stream.
Hey, me neither, Dave. Me neither.
So we have
All right.
reached the top of the hour. We appreciate all of you guys and gals for tuning in, giving us comments, giving us fuel for tangents, which honestly, this has been a really memorable evening for me. And we
Dude,
hope
I worked up a sweat.
I
I'm
know.
fucking on it.
I
Love
hope
it.
to see all of you folks on the next first Saturday of August. And we'll hopefully have the same energy, and we'll get with you if you have some real
Can we
questions.
fit one more
We gotta
comment
do- we
in?
gotta
Can
do
we fit one more
party.
comment in, please?
All right, what we got?
The guy who likes the trackball mouse also likes the phallic knife. And on that note, back to
Hey,
chat.
we're out.
Like, comment, subscribe.